In this video, I'll show you how to register your songs with Soundscan so you can land on Billboard charts. Coming up. And this is the Google Doc that you want to use to register your UPCs with Luminate. I'll have the link for this below in the video description. Luminate, formerly Soundscan, is the company that tracks sales data from stores and streaming services in the US and Canada, and its data is what makes up the Billboard charts. One big misconception with a lot of independent artists is that they think that their distributor handles this for them, but that's not the case. So when you set up your release with DistroKid or Symphonic or TuneCore or any of the other dozens of options out there, keep in mind that you also want to make this part of your release strategy. Otherwise, your sales and streams aren't going to count in the eyes of the entertainment industry. But luckily, this is really fast and easy to do. So the first thing we do is we drop in our email, country to register for. I always do both. Format type. We'll say this is an album. You drop in your album title, drop in your artist name, and your release date. I don't actually have an upcoming release I'm registering, so I'm just making this stuff up as I go. In most cases, you'll put independent for your label name. Distribution company, you'll put indie, unless you're being distributed by a major label, but you wouldn't be setting this up because your label would be taking care of this on your behalf anyways. So if you're doing, if you're just independently putting your stuff out yourself, you'll put indie. You'll drop in your genre, say rock. You drop in your UPC, 12-digit, and then the code will go right here. And you'll get this info from your distributor. You drop in your price for your album, and then you drop in the configuration. We'll say this is a digital album. If you have multiple formats, like you have a vinyl release and you're releasing CD, each of those will have its own different UPC. So you want to make sure that you come back and register each version of the UPC. But in this case, we'll say, no, we don't have another one. And then we'll hit next. And then you drop in your name and phone number and submit, and you're good to go. Once you register your UPC, you want to make sure that you also register each song on the release, every ISRC track. So this is the form that you want to use to do that. And the link for this is also in the description below in this video. Drop in your email, country to register for. I always do both. Drop in your song title, artist name, and then you drop in the ISRC code for this title, which will be in your distributor. Just making this up. You enter the price per song. If you're doing frontline pricing, it's typically $129 for a single. So we'll put that. Drop in the release date, independent, or you can put your label name in, and then you put indie for distribution company. Then you drop in the UPC code that you just registered previously. Then you say what track this is on the release, assign the genre, and then your name and phone number, and you hit submit, and then you're good to go. And you want to repeat this process for every song on your release. That's all for this one. If you found this helpful, please give this video a like so others can find it, and subscribe for more content about helping you grow your fan base.